Everybody, and welcome back to Mondays with Mark. It's your one-stop shop for all things about the London real estate market. And today I've got some exciting news for potential home buyers out there. If you've been eyeing the market or paying any attention, then of course you've heard that the interest rates have gone up significantly over the past couple of years. All of that old news, we're beating a dead horse. But did you know that fixed mortgage rates are actually on the decline? I know, crazy, right? So why is this happening? What does it mean for you? Well, that's exactly what I intend to tackle in this week's video. So stick around as we dive into all about fixed mortgage rates in Ontario and why now might be a perfect time to make that dream home of yours a reality. But before we dive into it, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. I appreciate all the support on my channel and make sure that you never miss any more content from Mondays with Mark. So without further ado, let's get started. So we're going to start with the basics, okay? Fixed mortgage rates are influenced, just like all mortgage rates, by a variety of factors. And one significant factor in this game is the bond market. Now, bonds and mortgages have a very unique relationship. And as bond yields go up or down, so do the fixed mortgage rates. Just fixed, not variable, fixed, right? But why is that important for us right now? So you see, the bond market tends to move in response to current economic conditions. And when there's uncertainty or economic instability, such as right now, investors often flock to the safety of bonds to protect themselves. And guess what happens when the demand for bonds goes up? The bond prices go up, and the yields, which move inversely to the prices, go down. So as the bond prices go up, the bond yields go down. Now, how does that impact you as a potential home buyer in Ontario? It's the million-dollar question, right? Well, when a bond yield goes down, banks and lenders can often afford to offer lower fixed mortgage rates. It's like a chain reaction. And luckily for us, that chain reaction is currently happening right now. So if you think about the real estate market here in Ontario, obviously over the last few years, we all know it's been crazy. It's been robust. It's been multiple offers, all of that stuff, right? And with the current trend in bond yields, the fixed mortgage rates in the province are actually on the decline. So this presents a fantastic opportunity for home buyers to lock in a lower rate and potentially save huge over the life of their mortgage. It's like imagine securing your dream home with a mortgage at a very reasonable and competitive rate. It's not only going to lower your monthly payment, but it's also going to save you thousands and thousands of dollars in interest over the life of your mortgage. And that is all money that you can put towards literally anything that you want, your kids' future, home renovations, saving for a rainy day, or you can put it aside and start building up that equity to get into your forever home where you're going to be for the rest of your life. So it just opens up so many different pathways and so many different options that it's definitely worth looking into it. If you are planning on being in your home for at least 5 years, a fixed rate mortgage at a reduced rate could be hugely beneficial for you and your family. But of course, as always, a quick word of advice and a disclaimer. While the current market conditions are favorable, in my opinion, it is always essential to consult with a mortgage professional to assess your individual situation. Everybody's situation is different, and your rate is gonna depend on certain things like the amount of debt you carry, your credit score, the amount of income you earn, all of those things. So you want to make time to talk to a professional and get all of that information straight from them so you know exactly where you stand and if this decision is going to be beneficial for you and your family. And if you are looking for somebody that you can talk to as a mortgage broker or a lender, well, give me a call. I'm more than happy to chat with you and I can connect you with some of the amazing mortgage brokers that I interact with on a day to day basis. And they will be more than happy to help you discover exactly what it is that you and your family are able to do. So hopefully this video was kind of the counter to what most people have been hearing, that interest rates are too high and they're just raising and blah blah blah. There is actually some silver lining to all of this, and that is that the fixed rate mortgages are on the decline. And from the people I talk to, some of the best rates that you can get on a 5 year fixed mortgage under $1 million with less than 20% down is around 5.9, which is huge, much lower than prime, which is 7.2, obviously. So definitely something to look into. And I just wanted to share this information as it's not something that I hear spoken about very regularly. And it really, really should be, because as we like to say in real estate, you marry your home, but you date your mortgage rate, and you do have the option to renew, obviously. And if you get locked into a rate that you can afford now, and they tend to go and they do go down in the future by it's time for you to renew your mortgage, then you're just going to be even further ahead. So definitely some food for thought, and I hope I've shed some light on an information that most on a situation that most people may not be aware of, and that is that mortgage rates are actually going down. So if you've been waiting for rates to drop, they are dropping right now, and you need to give me a call so me and my team can figure out how we can help you and your family realize all of your real estate dreams. So thank you so much for tuning in this week, and join me again next Monday for Mondays with Mark. As always, be safe, take care of each other, and I'll see you next Monday.